There's a golden rule in cruising. Never sail to a schedule. If you do, the ocean will make you pay for it. Naturally, we are breaking that rule today. We have exactly 3 days to get the boat north to a marina. The stakes? Grandma is waiting for us in Montana. Our parents need our help with boat projects, and we need to get Bebop into a safe slip. To make matters worse, we're dragging a literal ecosystem. We've got 6 months of bottom growth on the hull, meaning we are heavy, we are slow, and every mile is going to be a fight. Making our way up the Indian River, the ICW wanted to show us how entertaining she could be. With 20 to 25 knots of wind out of the south and miles of fetch, the waves stacked in no time at all. Combined with a dirty bottom, we were losing valuable time. By the time we got to the Max Brewer Bridge, we were exhausted, but we were glad to be somewhere different. Good morning! We're sailing, well, motoring. We're motoring along. So we got underway yesterday, hauled up the anchor. That took forever. Something like for every minute we were, no.
It was 1 minute for every day we were there.
Yeah, it took us 1 minute for every day we were there to haul the anchor up, so about an hour and a half. But we got the anchor up. We motored our way up through the barge canal, and we now find ourselves, well, motored our way up through the barge canal, up the ICW. It was pretty rolly, wasn't it?
Yep.
And, well, not big waves behind us kind of deal.
Well, it was going 15, gusting 20 or more.
Something like that.
Which is not a fun day on the ICW.
No. Well, we found our way up to Titusville. We anchored behind Max Brewer Bridge, and that was our day yesterday. We woke up this morning. We're underway now. Wind's a little nicer, so it's a little nicer on the ICW. And we're on our way up to Daytona. Yeah!
Yeah.
How you feel about this?
Pretty good.
Excited?
Yep.
Yeah!
A little slower because the bottom's dirty, but...
Yeah, the bottom is dirty. How fast are we going?
Right this second, 4.8.
Yeah. And we're at like 1600 RPM. That's bottom's dirty.
But I think we're picking up speed.
We're picking up speed?
Yeah, we picked up a little bit of speed. Stuff's falling off.
I hope that's the case. Alright. We'll check in later. So we just had lunch. I took a picture of lunch. Peanut butter and brownies.
With brownies.
Yeah. You baked us some brownies last night, and those were delicious.
They were.
We made it through the haul-over canal bridge. There was that big dredge.
It was a pair of tugs pulling a 1,000 feet of dredge pipe.
Yeah. It was fun getting past them. We learned that we can get to the edge of the canal.
Sure almost hit a tree.
Almost hit a tree. I had depth of all things. I almost hit a tree in 20 feet of water on the Oliver Canal, if that means anything. But yeah, we went through that. Had a little bit of traffic, a couple boats past us. We've made it through the Mosquito Lagoon.
Not really on the Space Coast anymore as we're approaching Vero Beach.
Yep.
And we have like a knot of current, maybe knot and a half with us.
I'll take it.
Just hope that we aren't trying to fight current as we get to the bridge.
Yeah. Next up is George Musson Bridge.
Oh.
That's the big one. And then up to Daytona. Yay! Yeah. Got anything else you want to share?
Not really.
Missing anything?
We saw a dolphin jump out of the water next to the boat. He said hi. It was awesome.
We didn't get any videos, sorry.
No video, no photos. It was once in a lifetime thing. He only did it once, maybe twice. Yeah. Be jealous. Be jealous. We gotta see a dolphin jump. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna sign off now. Check in later. No touchy. We made it to Daytona.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. We got through all those bridges. We got through Vero Beach and George Mason Bridge. Yeah.
And then it was just up the Halifax River into Daytona.
We've done it before many times. Nothing exciting.
We anchored just north of the Seabreeze Boulevard Bridge. It was just fun. But yeah, we're here.
We're here. Nothing too exciting.
Marina tomorrow.
Yeah. Gonna go to bed tonight, nice and early. Wake up early tomorrow morning.
Unfortunately, there are squalls predicted tomorrow afternoon, so we need to get tied up before
We're going to
before
Marina.
lunch.
We're going into Marina tomorrow.
Yep.
You're gonna be sitting there for a little bit. Because that's the plan. More about that later.
Tomorrow.
Good night.
He's dead.
Morning. We are now underway again. We hauled anchor out of Daytona. Beautiful morning so far.
Wonderful. Sun's bright.
Yesterday it was being all blowy and gusty. Now it's calm and sedate. Yeah. Motoring up to our next stop. Yeah.
About noon.
Looking forward to it. Tired.
We got up early, man.
We did.
I'm gonna make breakfast here. I think it's like an hour.
Oatmeal?
Sure.
Yay. The final stretch of the narrow canals went smoothly, and we finally made it. After 3 days of stress, fighting the current with a fouled hull, and chasing a strict schedule, we could finally breathe. Bebop was tied up, safe and sound, and we were officially ready to relax before our flight to Montana. Or so we thought.
The marina was in the middle of constructing new docks, which meant dealing with a massive construction barge maneuvering in incredibly tight quarters. And they were getting ready to move it out with thousands of pounds of steel, more windage than a catamaran, and a couple of puddle jumpers for control. The barge was heading directly for our hull. Then, at the absolute last second, they dropped a spud, stopping the giant barge just feet from Bebop. With the help of the marina crew and our dock neighbors, we walked all of our boats up the dock and out of the way so that the crew could get their barge out. With that out of the way and the boat secure, it was finally time to head to the airport.
Leaving Bebop behind is always tough, but 12 hours, a few planes, and a massive altitude adjustment later, we stepped into a completely different world.
All right, so we got to Palm Coast, all safe and sound.
Yep.
Mostly.
Mostly. Oh, that was a bit of a slog.
It was a slog getting up to Palm Coast from Canaveral, but we put the boat in a marina in Palm Coast, and we're gonna be staying in Palm Coast for about a month, we think.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do some boat projects, visiting family in Palm Coast.
Yep.
And helping them with their boat.
And we do have some big projects of our own, so we'll see how those go.
Well, the big thing is we had to get on a plane and come up here to Montana to visit some family up here.
Yep.
And that's been going well. It was a long trip to get up here. 2 planes.
Yep,
12 hours of travel.
Oof, it was all day.
But we got up here and it's been beautiful. Weather's been wild.
Wild weather. Snowing, hailing, raining, sunny, cloudy.
And all of that on the same day. Fortunately, the weather's been great today, so we've been able to come out here to one of the local parks, the national park, and recorded this little video checking in.
Yep.
Next couple videos are going to be more boat projects and maybe heading north.
Projects. See how it goes.
All right. Thank you for watching. See you next time.